What's up, guys? Welcome to another video on my Liga MX recaps. The first game that I saw was Veracruz against León. Veracruz won 1-0. It was crazy. León got 3 red cards. Andrade scored, and they even missed the penalty, so they could have made it 2-0. And Veracruz remains undefeated. Second game was Querétaro against Chivas. I saw the second half of it. It was a really, really boring game. I mean, no one had any clear ideas of what they were doing. It was just boring. Like, oh my gosh. Querétaro ended up winning 1-0 off of a long shot from Osuna. It was a nice goal, but no one deserved to win it. As I saw on Twitter, the score actually deserved to be -1 to -1, if possible. Then the first game on Saturday was Cruz Azul Atlas. They tied 1-1. Vela scored, which he deserved to have a red card after that plancha on Perez. Then Medina tied it up with a nice goal. Ponchito missed a chilena. Suarez missed 50 shots. A one-on-one against Corona. A clear shot from the penalty spot. We had the shots to win it, but, Tena and his defensive tactics we'll never be able to beat that, Massa Rodriguez actually did a handball inside his own box, and they didn't call it. But oh well, it happens. Next game was Monterrey. They beat Toluca 3-2. Edwin Cardona scored all 3 for Monterrey. He had a really good game. His third goal, I really liked that, and his first and second goal, I really liked those. And Monterrey looked a bit different, but they gotta do more of this to start convincing people. Santos against Tijuana was the next game. It was a crazy ending. Santos was winning 1-0, and then in the 92nd minute or something like that, Aucha scored, and Travieso Guzman was going crazy. And in the last minute, Cirilo Saucedo, he saved Tijuana from losing. It was going top corner, and I guess he saved it from inside the goal. I don't know, but looked like it, but I'll never know without goal line technology. The next game was Pachuca against America. They tied 0-0. I expected a lot more from this game. It was really boring. And not much to talk about this one. The last game on Saturday was Chiapas against Puebla. They tied 2-2. It was a crazy ending. Most of it was a boring game, but the ending was crazy. Jaguares got a penalty in the 86th minute. They scored, so I was like, all right, it's 1-1. That's how it's going to end. 1 minute later, Erpen scored a header. I was like, all right, now that's how it's going to end, 2-1 in favor of Puebla. 1 minute later, Wozo scores a tying goal to make it 2-2. First game on Sunday was Pumas. They beat Morelia 2-1. That's a miracle that Pumas won. But then again, it's against Morelia, so. I didn't get to watch that game since I was at a tournament. And then the second game on Sunday was Leones Negros over Tigres. They beat them 2-1. That's surprising, but after watching the game, I recorded it. Leones Negros look really different now. It's a matter of just 2 games. They look like they're trying, they're running to every ball. It's a whole new look to Leones Negros. So I think they're gonna get on a streak and whatnot. And they might not even be the favorites to be relegated anymore. So Jornada 10, here are my predictions. Leones Negros over Morelia. Tijuana over Veracruz. I also think that's going to be Veracruz's first loss. Puebla over Chivas. I have a really deep feeling about that one. America over Santos. Tigres over Pachuca. León and Cruz Azul tie. Chiapas over Pumas, Atlas over Monterrey, and Toluca over Querétaro. As I was saying, the relegation is really, really looking crazy. I've been saying that for the past 2 or 3 weeks. But now since UDG won, and they have Morelia next, man, it's going to be crazy. There's 8 jornadas left, including Jornada 10. So it's really, really crazy. Alright guys, I'll see you next week, and let's see how the relegation ends up after next week.